Welcome to the Sports Post Podcast. This is Jack Mangit for October the 18th, 2021, folks. Um, yeah, as you can tell, Monday Night Raw is on. I'm a big fan of wrestling. I've been watching wrestling for quite some time. And yes, we will be reporting Monday Night Raw and AEW, which is just starting to pick up. Um, I think there's still a couple wrestlers and better storylines away from competing with Monday Night Raw. There's a reason why they don't compete with SmackDown. Um, they did on Friday, but ended up getting beat. But at the end of the day, they are trying to compete with the main contender, which is Monday Night Raw. So let's discuss what just happened. Yada yada yada. Randy Orton and Matt Riddle beat Street Profits, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not a big fan of this storyline, which kind of sucks. The Bobby Lashley storyline versus Goldberg for the crown jewel could have been a better storyline, so I'm not a fan of that either. What I am a fan of, I am a fan of. I'm not a fan of Roman Reigns. I don't like the guy. There's a personal story to that. I'll discuss it one time maybe. He came here and it was not so nice. So yeah, if you guys want to know more, you guys know what to do. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar storyline, just because of the fact they pull you in not just with wrestling. They pull you in with the Paul Heyman Brock Lesnar saga, which they used to be manager slash client, and I think that's fairly good because it takes the topic off wrestling and puts a little bit of drama in there, and that's what you want in a storyline. So I think that's the best thing going today. The whole Big E and Drew McIntyre thing is, if you ask me, it's stupid. Um, not saying the talent is stupid, not saying the wrestling is stupid, but if you want to go from an entertainment perspective, that's what I'm saying is stupid because there's not any storyline behind that. All they are is just fighting. And Crown Jewel is a big event. If you want like a legit story, you gotta make it worthwhile for the audience to actually to watch. And I did not see that in the Big E and Drew McIntyre segment. So, Crown Jewel is on Thursday, and look out for that. But, I'm in Victoria, British Columbia, so that's going to be on at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So, 9 a.m., sorry, 9 a.m. I'm pretty sure I got a meeting at that time. So, I can't be watching that. But maybe I'll have it on the background. I have no idea. But yeah, um, to me, Crown Jewel is not really a star-studded event. I'll be only tuning in for that one last matchup, but I guarantee Roman Reigns is gonna win because he's a full-time active wrestler who has something like 411 days as champion. Brock Lesnar had 500. So expect Roman Reigns to surpass that mark, and that's about 100 days away. So you are looking at maybe approximately another 4 more months of Roman Reigns as the champion. That'll take you up to like October, November, December, end of February slash March. So it could be possibly that he might lose the title at WrestleMania. We don't know, but I think this whole thing with the Brock Lesnar thing, I think that's phenomenal. Kudos to Paul Heyman who actually wrote the script for that storyline, and yeah, I gotta give him props to where props is deserved. So that's the best storyline going today. Other than that, all the other storylines are Stupid. Except for that King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. I like that tournament. I really like that tournament. So let's go over what is transpiring in the NFL. NFL, we have the Titans in a heated battle with I believe it's the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. Now, I did not see this coming. I thought Buffalo was going to take it to the Titans. That is not the case. The last time I checked was approximately a couple minutes ago. The Titans were up 24-23 in the third, and that's a tight game because the Bills are, I think, 4-1, and I'm not sure what the Titans are, but they're looking like they might have a chance against the Bills tonight. Last night in the NFL, you had the Cardinals remaining undefeated, and the Cowboys. I'm telling you, these guys are red hot. They're looking pretty damn good. In terms of fantasy teams, I don't know what the hell Stephen A. Smith is smoking, but he is saying that if Odell Beckham Jr. from the Cleveland Browns gets traded to the Green Bay Packers, then the Packers are automatically Super Bowl champions. I don't know if I'm going to buy that. I really, really don't know if I'm going to buy that. But remains to be seen. Tomorrow night in the NBA, opening night, Warriors taking on the Lakers. Lakers have not lost, or sorry, have not won in the preseason, but it's funny because they just picked up Avery Bradley, which I do not agree with because you need youth, you need speed, and this guy is the opposite of that. He gets injured like no tomorrow. So, you know, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Also in the NBA, or sorry, NHL, quite a few games tonight, but I'll go over that more tomorrow during the day. Um, Also in the NBA news, Malcolm Brogdon got signed to an extension via Indiana Pacers. Um, who else? Mikal Bridges got signed for an extension for the Phoenix Suns, and Landry Shamet got signed for an extension with the Phoenix Suns. But well, Robert Sarver, the owner of the Phoenix Suns, has not extended. Well, I guess he sent an extension for DeAndre Ayton, but it clearly was not the case. It clearly was not the number that Ayton was looking for. Therefore, Ayton will become a restricted free agent um, at the end of the season, and he could sign anywhere. Like he could sign a qualifying match or whatever. But if he waits one more year, he will be able to qualify as an unrestricted free agent, and he can go wherever he pleases. So Phoenix Suns, they dropped the ball on that one because they signed everybody else except for your main center. This is Jag Mangat, Sports Post Podcast, October 18th, 2021.